We have a Positively Jack story. A local newborn baby will have quite the story to tell when he's older. This is 4-day-old Akovi Davis. Akovi Davis, his mom, Isis, gave birth to him on the side of the road in St. Augustine Sunday. Akovi decided to arrive a few weeks early, catching mom and dad by surprise, but thankfully their doula stepped in and knew just what to do. News4Jax reporter Marilyn Parker sat down with the four of them and joins us live. Marilyn, fortunately everybody's doing fine today.
Yes, let me tell you, this is a strong woman. She put her feet on the dashboard and after 2 pushes gave birth to her baby in her doula's car. Now, after all the drama, they can now comfortably say that this is exactly how everything was supposed to happen.
Nope, we're not making it to the hospital.
Just 4 days old.
I mean, he can raise his head.
A little rub from mom makes baby Akovi Davis smile.
He has things to say. I don't know what they are yet, but we are gonna find out.
This video is when they first brought him home from the hospital. But getting to the hospital wasn't this cute. His mom, Isis Davis, wasn't planning to go into labor last weekend. But at 7 centimeters dilated, she knew it was time to call her doula, Tabitha Seppala.
Her vital signs were good, so I was like, let's move while we can. She's like, I don't want to move. I'm like, we got to move. So we got her into their car.
Yes.
And then Anthony's like, oh my gosh, like I wasn't expecting a baby. I don't have any gas.
No gas in the car. Oh, man.
They drive from Palm Coast to St. Augustine, but mom starts to feel baby coming.
1 foot was up on the dashboard, and I was like, don't do this. I'm like, let me pull over. As soon as I get out and walk around to the passenger side, the baby's crowning. And I was just like, we're catching a baby here now.
And they did. Shown in this picture, Isis was so relieved.
All I wanted was just him on me. I just wanted to make sure that he was okay. We heard his cries, so I was like, okay, good. Get me to the hospital, please.
This isn't mom's final push. She wants more birthing centers in the area. We pulled up the map. The closest to her is about 30 to 40 minutes away. Only thing is, there's no birthing center here. So if you got a baby on the way and you live in Palm Coast, that means you got about a 30-minute drive.
It was safe as we possibly could have made it, but it could have been safer.
They are happy. She says this was how everything was supposed to go, and she couldn't have asked for anything better.
Nope, we're not making it.
Now, the family gives a very big shout out to the St. Johns County EMS. They got there about 5 minutes after the baby arrived. They helped cut the cord and get mom to the hospital. And speaking of the hospital, I reached out to the county administrator about the distance people have to drive in order to get from Palm Coast to the nearest delivery center. They said after a 2-year conversation that they had, or a conversation they had 2 years ago with Advent Health, it's because there isn't a lot of people giving birth in that area to reach the investment and make the demand, having enough doctors to work there and retain them in that area. This family feels a little different, but they are just happy to have their little miracle at home and healthy. Reporting live, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.